Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once more for a review for AboutSlots.com. Today we're taking a look at Hammerfall, which is a fairly complex game and could be viewed as somewhat Golden Osiris 2. It has a 30,000 times your bet max win, which is pretty significant, and there is a lot of stuff going on in this slot. First of all, Hammerfall themselves has made the very good music in my opinion, of course, personal preference, so who cares, for this slot. And also, Casino Daddy crew, or the three brothers as you may know them, will be visiting the headquarters of Play and Go alongside Hammerfall to play this slot live on stream. So stay tuned for that one, it's going to be quite interesting. They're probably going to have a good talk about rock music, taking drugs, you know, all the stuff we do on stream on a daily basis. Just kidding, by the way. Or am I? Alright, just adjusting a bit here. Let's take a quick look at all the features. So, first of all, you want to combine or hit 25 symbols, and then you want to hit up to 50 afterwards for the Hammer High feature, which is the bonus. You have a different type of features, kind of like Moon Princess slash Man Princess, Rise of Olympus, sorry. The Twilight Princess is one of them for one of the worlds, and after you trigger this, you will move on to the next world. Second to none. You can read yourself what it's going to do, otherwise this review is going to be a million years long. And Yet I Smile. Hammer High. Overcharging the hammer with further 25 winning symbols will trigger the feature. It rewards all the 3 song features in succession for a free round. Super Tiles, you know them from Reactoons and other. Whenever you connect with something on those, they will create wilds with an up to 3x multiplier. Never Forgive, Never Forget is a good feature. You can read what it does. Bring It! Also, One Against the World. There is a lot of stuff going on in this one, lads. I know, it's pretty complex. Best paying symbols, you see here by far we have the Hammerfall helmet guy. And this is substitute for all symbols. You see the other one here, yes, and we are back. Alright, let's put on a few auto spins here and see how the game fares. You see the hammer to your top left on the screen, and this is basically what we're looking at because we want to overcharge it, not is. And still there is a bug in the demo version, as you see here if we want to play for real money. I will, in this review, be showcasing the bonus a bit later, of course, because we always want to see the bonus. One Against the World is one of the features. Now you see what's happening. They're moving and they're not connected. Great. But what I was gonna say is I am not gonna try and showcase all the features unless they happen very randomly slash luckily here during the review, because that could take forever, and let's be honest, a single game feature doesn't necessarily have to pay a lot in a game where you can win up to 30,000x. So they're probably mostly there to boost the chances of getting a bonus every once in a while, but they're not there to give you the big bugs. As for the song, I hope this is okay for us to record with audio on, otherwise this review will be muted, and all I'm saying is going to be as worthless as you probably voted already. However, this is happening very often. This is even with turbo spin on, by the way. This slot is not the fastest in the spinning, because of course there can be a lot of stuff happening every once in a while. You can hold space, however, for the ultra turbo spins, which is what I'm doing now. And the reason for this is, of course, to see if we can get some features going, charge up our hammer, as we say, and have some fun with the bonus. It's not that easy. Been grinding this quite a bit before this review. Still don't understand the entire slot. With all these features going on, who's really ever gonna understand it? The fullest? Alright, so we've been seeing some of this game now. We've been recording for about 4 minutes, and I think it is time for me to say the magic words that will make you leave this. One against the world! One against the world! Let's see what we can get here. We can get some demolition. We're gonna connect with them on a non-multiplying wild, which gives us nothing. Well, yes, I would like to play the real money. I will pause now. And before you leave, remember, after this pause, which is going to be 0.0 seconds, you will see the overcharged hammer feature. And me winning 30,000 times my bet, breaking the world record, making Play'n Go love me for doing this, and we'll all have a good day. So see you in a second. And just as I say to wait a second, or not so long, we are actually overcharging the hammer with the hammer high. All 3 song features are awarded in sequence for a free round. Went up to 30,000. I like the sound of that. Let me just move the microphone a bit closer because I actually got caught off guard here because this was so intense. And please listen to the music. After all, this slot is worked together with Hammerfall, the band. It's their music. Let's go. I'll turn off the auto spins here quickly. Get a 3x wild up on the top here. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get closer to that 3000x, or 30,000 rather. This is on a 10 fun bet, as you can see at the bottom, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. I'm talking quick now just to catch up with everything that's happening, so I'm ready to let the features start. Okay. And yet I smile. All launching symbols are good. That is demolition as we know it. That is even a word that Play'n Go's implemented very well in their weird tunes, of course. What else? We have the wild there. So we have a Twilight Princess. 2x2 Mega Wild is on the top. Beautiful, beautiful. Not really what we wanted, of course. Bad position. It's whatever. We're hammering away for...
Second to none.
Okay, you see it there, all high and paying symbols. Okay. Okay, that's a 100x. I actually thought that was going to be more. Of course, it's a bad symbol compared to some of the other premiums. Congratulations, you won 1186.5. So look at this Play'n Go with this. Okay, I guess these now come actually, not gonna lie. It's over 100x. We saw some of the features in combination. And now we're back to ground zero with some music teasing us. No. Nevertheless, Hammerfall, Play'n Go. We are going there, or, well, I'm personally not going there because I have a radio face. The brothers will be going there to talk with Hammerfall and Play'n Go about this game. And I mean, 30,000x is insane potential, especially for Play'n Go. I mean, sure, they've stepped up their math modules so you can win a lot more than the usual 5kx. 30,000, I like it, Alright, thank you so much for watching this review by AboutSlots.com, for AboutSlots.com. And while the music is so loud that you can't hear what I'm saying, we are promoting gambling and slots in particular on AboutSlots.com. So if you are gambling, please remember to set limits. Do not exceed these limits, and please play responsibly. Thank you.